Hello, I'd like to introduce you to my first ever YouTube video. I'm going to try and build the Lego Technic Bugatti Chiron. So I'll try and do a time-lapse video during the build, but I just wanted to share this fantastic model with you. I mean, presentation on the box is fantastic. You know, the picture quality, the quality of the card seems higher than most normal Lego sets. And if we go around to the back of the box, it's got a bit more information about the car, showing the unique serial number, the dashboard, the brake calipers. Again, just very nice quality. The car's actually a 1/8 scale model. And I do apologise for any camera work, because this is the first time I've done this. So let me just open the box. So the quality inside the box is as the same as the outside. It's fantastic the way it's been done. Mosaic of the individual boxes inside. There is actually a manual hidden in the middle here. Again, the quality of the manual is very high. Tells you the history of the car, shows you the Lego one against the proper card, show you how close the model is. Just very nice quality. Plenty of stickers as well in this set. And then one of the things that's really going to make this stand out is the nice alloy wheels that we have. Again, amazing quality. I think these will look fantastic on the finished model. And unlike a lot of Lego models, it does appear that the boxes may actually go in sequence, because they are actually all numbered. So again, if I can open this box for you, you've even got angled openings on it. It's just very nice quality. So here we have, so it looks like we've got 13 individual numbered steps. And just to show you the tyres that come with this are, yeah, just a very nice quality again. So, like I said, I'm going to set up a GoPro and do a bit of time lapse, because you don't really want to watch me building this for the next 12 hours. And we'll go from there. So I'll take a stop, give a bit of an update as to what's going on, how the build's going, probably do a feature on the engine and the gearbox. So hopefully you'll like watching this video, and we'll go from there. So see you all later. Hello, just finished bag set number 1, and already the build is looking pretty awesome, with a nice drive shaft mechanism for independent driving of each wheel. It's very nicely put together. Suspension works. I say it's looking a very nice build at the moment. So I'll carry on the build with bag number 2, and I'll give you an update after that. But I say I'm very impressed with this so far. Speak to you later. Hello again, so just finished bag set 2 on the Bugatti Chiron. I think it's fair to say this is the most complex build I've ever done, even after just 2 bags. It's got the dual clutch system, gearbox. The amount of gears and everything that goes into this is phenomenal. Yeah, it's got an 8-speed gearbox that will be controlled by a paddle shift. But it just shows how all this goes into driving the wheels. I say it's such a complex model. So on to bag 3 in a moment, which looks like it builds the cams on the engine. So it's yeah, starting to look very impressive already. So see you later. Bye. Well, welcome back. We've now come to the end of box 1 and bag set number 3, and we now have an engine. So as you can see, it's got a nice representation of the W16 engine. There's a lot of work gone into the camshaft and the rods underneath, but you can't actually see it once it's attached to the main body. But again, I'm very impressed with the detail and the quality of this build. So to try and keep it, I'll just bring the book over. To try and keep it in line with the actual the real car, they've designed it so you build it in 2 halves and you marry the 2 halves together. One thing I do like is it shows you which box you need to use. So each box runs in sequence, which is a bit strange for Lego. But yeah, so on the next section, we're going to build the front of the car, and that will marry up to the rear of the car, just like they do in the real process. So I'll join you after box 2, bag set 4. Speak to you later. So welcome back. So this is bag 4 now finished. So we can see we have the drive for the front wheels, and we have a steering rack in place. So it's all starting to look very nice. And then this, as we said with the marriage process, will eventually slide onto the front, so we can sort of start getting a scale of this build. So I'll carry on with bags 5 and 6, and I'll give you an update in a short while. Welcome back for the next instalment of the Bugatti Chiron build. Now on to book 2, and then it looks like we're now starting the bodywork for the back of the Bugatti. So after this it should start looking a bit more like a proper car. So I'll see you after this part. Hi, welcome back. As you can see, the Bugatti Chiron is really starting to take shape now with the back panels in and the rear wing. So it's starting to look like a proper car now. It's going to be quite interesting on the next parts because we're starting to do the interior. So we're now on box 4 out of the 6. So the interior looks fantastic. So it's going to be interesting to see how it all looks when it's done. So I'll speak to you later. Welcome back. So we're now at the end of box 4. So we've done the interior of the Veyron. So as you can see, quite a nice interior with the dials, the central air vents, and the seats are pretty cool as well. It became a much more trickier build with some of the tight gaps you have to get everything into. So it's been quite interesting. So now moving on to the box 5, which is the front body, the lights and the iconic grille. So I'll get continuing on with the build and I'll see you after box 5. Well, I'm now approaching the end of this amazing build. I mean, the Veyron is looking fantastic now, and most of the bodywork on. And the iconic front grille, the surround and the lights. So we have a lifting bonnet, so apparently there's going to be a little bag to go in there, and the key fits in there as well. So it's starting to look pretty fantastic. So we're on to the last box, the last bag. to box 6, and we're going to have these fantastic looking rims and the tyres to go with them. So it's been a really good build. I'm looking forward to getting the car finally finished. So I hope you enjoyed these, and I'll see you when it's complete. Bye for now. Welcome back for the final video for the Bugatti Chiron Lego Technics build. The car is now finished. So I'm sure you'll agree that it looks absolutely fantastic. The detailing on the front end, the lights, everything is amazing. So in the bonnet we can fit the key for the rear spoiler, so I'll show you that shortly. And if you want to go away anywhere, you can actually have some Chiron branded luggage. So that's you won't fit much else in the front of the car. So as we move down the car, so the wheels themselves are gorgeous with the Bugatti branded brake calipers. Working doors with steering that works. It's a bit heavy steering, I think, because of the width, size of the tyres, but it does actually work. And then you have paddle shift gears, which do work, a bit stiff, but again, they are working. And then the iconic C around the doors for the Chiron. As we move towards the back, and so you'll see the engine is partially covered now with the stickers for the W16 1500 brake horsepower, and as long as the gearbox is in the drive gear, you will actually see the engine working. So fantastic build. Round the back, again I'm sure you'll agree, it looks phenomenal. The detail is second to none what I've seen on a Lego set. One last thing I'd like to show you is, so you do get this key with it. Sorry about just showing you the flowers. So you get this key. It's a bit awkward to see. But you insert the key at the back, and when you turn it, you can put the car into speed mode, or you can turn it back and put it into cruise mode. So, very nice detail. So I'm sure you'll agree with me, this is one of the better builds from Lego. I think the attention to detail is amazing. The technical side of it with the gearbox and the steering and the engine is fantastic. Just a lovely looking Lego build. So I may do some extra builds in the future, so take care and maybe speak to you soon.